it's not the best thing to be next to a celebrity. Like, I believe they leveraged the Puff thing so well. Like, I'm like, well, they didn't have any.
Yeah, the gun jammed.
Oh, the gun jammed?
Yeah.
After the fourth shot?
Probably like the third shot.
Did you think that King Von survived the shooting, or did you know that he was gone at that point?
No, I didn't.
The talk is this. They say 2 hours afterwards, Drake flew to Thug.
What's good, y'all? We back with some more smoke. You see the background of smoke in the background? Yes, a lot of smoke out there. All right, so tonight we talking about this dude, man. See, this guy right here, I'm not sure of his name. I'm going to do some research on him tonight a little bit more. You know, he's running around. He's saying that Diddy ran him off the highway and tried to kill him one time, and he heard a lot of click-clacking with the gun sounds. You know, he heard, so he jumps in the back seat. You know, he heard Diddy security get out. You know, Diddy security was acting like he wanted all that smoke. So homeboy, you know, he was up here. He went to, I think it was CNN or something like that, and sat down with them and told them the situation. This is nasty. All these people keep coming forward with all this smoke with this man Diddy, man. It's getting nasty. It's just not good, man. I'm going to keep it real with you. It's always something. You know, Diddy, every morning we wake up, we look in the news, is someone new coming. Like I said, like I said early in the morning show, they got to show me some more proof, man. They got to show me some more proof. Diddy could not be this monster out here like this. They got Diddy looking like a straight monster. Scary, spooky, nasty. You know what I mean? They got to show your man SHEABABY some more proof. You know, let's just keep it real. So this guy, you know, he said that Diddy was running him off the side of the highway. You know, he went on a high-speed chase with Diddy. This was in the 90s or early 2000s or something like that. I'm going to let y'all see the video. I'm going to let y'all see all the smoke and let y'all hear the audio. It's definitely something crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all. You know what I mean? So sit back, you know, enjoy the audio. You know, I'm going to show a little bit of the video, a little bit of the smoke. We don't want YouTube to start getting nasty, but this is crazy. So let's get to the smoke and, you know, let's see what's going on. It's your man SHEABABY.
And I didn't think of it as a threat. Next thing you know, we're in front of Herald Square. It's about 1 in the morning, and his bodyguard pulls his sports car and runs me off the road. So now I'm on an island, the trooper, and we get out of the vehicle. Lance gets out of the vehicle, but that's the moment we realized he was not alone. It was not just Puffy and bodyguard. There were 4 other cars. They were loaded with guys. The next thing I hear is pop, pop, and then Lance says, gun, gun, and it's all going down at the same time. And for the life of me, how I got teleported out of that situation, I don't know. But I jump back in my truck. Lance jumps back in the truck. I jump over the island. Now it's a hasty car chase. I'm on sidewalks. I'm going down one ways. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's not a lot of traffic, but the traffic that was there, I was able to basically escape this guy and his goons. That's what happened that night.
It's an incredible account, and it's very detailed as well. So I'm assuming that you've included all of these details in the lawsuit. The only question I have for you, DeWitt, is that the statute of limitations on assault is usually about a year. How are you going to get past the fact that this is decades now? Well,
The way to bring a case into court past the statute of limitations, if you're not SA'd, sexually assaulted, with the New York state laws, is new evidence. And as of recent, a few months ago, I'm in touch with, there were 2 people with me in the truck, by the way, and I have not had contact with them. But recently I was in touch with Lance Calfee. Lance Calfee was my security in the truck at the time. And so we've all been intimidated, quite frankly, by Puffy and his money, you know, and his name changes and all of his goons and security and his fan base. And so 2 things. Number 1, I got back in touch with Lance. He gave full testimony to the event that night. He's never given full testimony. Number two, as I said, not just me, but many people have been intimidated by this guy's power and influence and his money, and not for nothing, but he could wipe me out in no time, you know, with that much power. So I was afraid, to be honest with you. But ever since he's been locked up now we have the federal government on our side. We feel protected. We're no longer afraid. And I speak for all the victims, whether it's Cassie or Natanya Rubin or who got shot in the face by him or any of Diddy's victims. I'm here to speak out for them. So in terms of not coming forth, I just feel safe now to come forth and tell my story. And that's really what it is, just standing on my truth.
Well, DeWitt, I'm really appreciative that you came on to talk to us exclusively about this. I hope you keep us posted on the status of the case. Will you do that?
Yes, and Ashley, not for nothing, but, you know, there are a lot of people at his parties. And some of the most influential people that we've seen on tape have been Kim Kardashian, have been Al Sharpton, have been T.D. Jakes. All of those people, including Ellen, have all been quiet. It's quiet even since Cassie's beatdown. But they're not speaking out now. They're not speaking out when, I mean, she was beaten up on CNN, for God's sakes. They're not speaking up. Everybody's hush. We have to decide if we're going to choose evil side, or the good or the evil side. And for me, there's only the good side. So make up your minds, guys. Make up your minds. What are you going to do? You're going to stay quiet or you're going to speak up? This guy is a menace to society.
Well, DeWitt, I think you're going to start seeing a lot of people who will speak up. Certainly there will be subpoenas with the cases as far-reaching as this one. Thank you for doing this tonight. Really.